I've been wanting to start my own channel for a few years now, a long time. But I think I've always been a little too nervous to try it myself. I've been watching ASMR for, I think, maybe like 10 to 12 years now. I think I found it originally when I was in middle school. My dad actually would listen to like these instruction sleep videos. And when we were on vacation one year, me and him were sharing the pull-out couch in the living room, and he put it on the TV to help him sleep, and I think that did irreversible damage to me. I pretty much need ASMR to fall asleep at this point. If I don't have like a headphone in my ear, I will lay there for hours. But like I said, I've been really wanting to kind of explore and see if I could really do this myself. I'm realizing that it's probably much, much harder than it seems to be, but I'm excited. I have like the whole weekend to myself, which is, I'm typically quite busy, so that's maybe another reason that I've never really put some time into this, but I've recently graduated my master's program, and I'm pretty much just working every day and applying to jobs, and I feel like I'm at like this point where I need a new hobby, and I don't know, I figure why not at least give it a go. I feel like maybe there's a part of me that's like terrified that no one would watch my videos, and that's I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if I don't get tingles myself while I'm rewatching this, I'll cave and I won't post it, but I feel like I wanna get into it. So I thought it would be nice to make a few smaller videos. I've been trying to get myself to play single-player games recently. I've always had such an issue with like diving into the story. Like, for example, and I know I'm going to make so many people angry with this, it took me forever to get into Skyrim. I'm talking, it took 10 years of convincing, just about, for me to actually play the game all the way through. And that's not me saying that the game is bad, because when I did finally commit to playing it, I loved it. But I think that there's just like this part of me that needs everlasting stimulus when I'm playing video games. Like, something needs to be happening at all times. The remaster for Oblivion just came out, and I played that for about an hour and a half. And then I was like, now what? Even though I hadn't even like started the campaign, I just went into like a few caves over and over again, so it's like, what am I expecting? But anyways, I thought it would be fun to start a Madden franchise. This is something that I've been doing quite a lot recently. And I'll do like a fantasy draft, but I actually downloaded a roster the other day that has all of the new draft picks on their new team. So like Cam Ward is leading the Titans, and like Will Howard is on the Steelers. I think I genuinely want to make a Steelers team. I'm not even a Steelers fan. I'm actually a Raiders fan, which I guess I should be excited to play with Ashton Genty, but he's like the only good part of the team right now. So I would just essentially be doing a rebuild. But I mean, I guess doing the Steelers is a similar thing, but I don't know. I've been really excited about DK Metcalf being there. I was super, super excited to see him and George Pickens on the same team. And then that immediately went out the window. Because they traded him to the Cowboys. I'm still wrapping my head around it. Like, I get it. Because he has his moments, and some people see him as a diva. But when you can catch the ball like he can catch the ball, I feel like you kind of have the ability to act that way. I mean, the Steelers put up with Antonio Brown's antics for years before they tossed him to the curb. So I really want to just, I'm excited for this. So you guys can see what settings I'm gonna put, just so it's a little bit more fun. I like to put it on arcade sometimes. I'm so sorry if this isn't gonna be the super serious, difficult thing that you might have been expecting, but I just feel like on arcade, a lot more fun things happen. I mean, like, that's the whole point of it. I like to keep injury on, but I'll turn off these other things, just because I know some people hate playing with injuries on, because, like, the players that you want to develop, or maybe, like, your best player will get hurt. But I kind of like having to figure that out, and, like, seeing if the backup can almost step into the role, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna skip the preseason, because who wants to start at the preseason? But I wanted to kind of start this channel off with potentially an easier game to kind of get behind. I feel like Madden is maybe, I don't know, more popular than some other games. Maybe not, maybe this is a swing and a miss. I've been thinking about doing a Minecraft world. I recently, like literally 3 days ago, started my first ever hardcore Minecraft world. I'm making it sound like I don't play video games, but I play a lot of video games. I don't know, I just never got into the, like, being super careful on Minecraft. Like, I don't know, it's not like I play with keep inventory on all the time, but it's like, there's only so much stress that I want to have while I'm playing Minecraft, you know? But in my hardcore world, I have, like, literally not gone into a cave yet, because I'm terrified. But, so that might be something fun to get into. Is Jalen Warren I think that's their starting running back right now. Anyways, let's stop talking about Minecraft, let's talk about this Madden. I think I'm just gonna, I'll keep auto-generated rookies, because it's not like we'll get like I mean, I could try to find, you know, the next one, but whatever. So let's, before we get into anything, let's look at this roster. Get a lay of the land. See, it wants Mason Rudolph to start. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get him out of here. Oh, and we have, yes, Caleb Johnson. Oh, I forgot about him somehow. 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 92 agility, 90 change of direction. I'm gonna start him over Jalen Warren, and that's no diss to Jalen Warren. I think he's great, honestly. But I'm so much more excited about the rookies on this team. Like Robert Woods, ew. I mean, he's great, but Roman Wilson would be entertaining, you know? they have Scotty Miller too. Oh my god. Anyways, pretty good line. Not terrible. I'm gonna have to figure out McCormick and Jones here, but that's fine. Fryermuth is great. Darnell Washington is great in Madden. He's like, what, 6'7"? 6'7". This man should be playing center on a basketball team. He's playing the wrong sport. Our defense is looking pretty good. I mean, Harmon at left end is really our weakest link here, but we have TJ Watt right next to him pretty much on every play, so I don't really know how worried I am about that left side. So, something I like to do when I'm doing these playthroughs is keep the playbooks and whatever kind of coaching style that it has, like in the adjust line. I don't like to change those. I think it's more fun to kind of see how Sim will do. I'll typically play like one drive of offense per quarter and kind of just let Sim do the rest. And I think that that's a little bit more fun because it's not me like steamrolling the CPU. Because I feel like, putting up 63 points is fun, but that only is so much fun for so long. And typically I like to only play divisional games. Some might say that that's a little bit cheating because it's like forcing like 6 wins a season. Because like if you're playing, you're most likely winning, but I don't know, I think it adds a little bit more like chance. I don't know. But I think that's how it started here, and if you guys maybe would rather me play every game or something around that, I'd be more than happy to cater to that. And I mean, while I'm saying that, if you guys would be interested in a Minecraft world playthrough, or really any other game, I'd be more than happy to put my hat in the ring there. I was even contemplating just restarting Oblivion and just doing an ASMR playthrough, because I feel like it might make me listen to the story more, and I would be like talking my thoughts through with you guys. I don't know, because I never played the original that came out in I think like 2008, so like I know nothing except for like the races, because they're all like in Skyrim, or maybe not all of them, but I guess, but yeah, I don't know, I'll have a lot of free time this weekend, so I think I'll just be trying to pump out a lot of ASMR videos and just kind of see how this goes. But I'm excited. So let's get into our first game, and I don't know if my microphone will pick up my controller sounds. So if they're too loud, which I hope they're not, I'm so sorry. And if you can't hear them, once again, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be messing with this microphone a little bit more, just until I can get it into a happy place. But from my testing before I started recording this video, I felt like it was at least okay enough to commit to it. So, first drive of the season, we start down 7-0. Our defense couldn't start off the game on a good foot, which is fine. We're gonna get Caleb Johnson's first ever run and Will Howard's first ever handoff in the NFL. Let's hope it goes for some big yards. Oh man. I feel like I walked into that one. I feel like I kind of set that up for failure with that. Okay. I don't even know who I want to hit on this, I'm going to be honest with you. Caleb Johnson's really the only guy I can go to. Hey. 9 yards on his first reception and on Will Howard's first throw. See, I had to talk about it after. I couldn't hype it up before. because then I was setting them up for failure. Let's see if he can get 1 yard this time on a power run. That's some decent blocking. I probably should have followed him outside, but I saw the first down and I went for it. I'm also really hoping that the in-game sound isn't too loud. I lowered it a lot, but I feel like I personally like the sounds and like the background noise sometimes. So I was kind of hoping that it would maybe make the videos less like just my voice. I don't know. I don't know how relaxing my voice is yet. Jalen Warren on a screen. Good block. Oh, Warren's making it. He's trying to show off. He's trying to make him be the starter. He's upset that he lost his job. It's okay. Maybe I can trade him for some capital or something. Oh, there's DK Metcalf. I think there's going to be a hold, though. Is he supposed to be wearing number 4? I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that. It was a hold. Oh my gosh. That's really unfortunate. That was a great play. It's okay. I guess maybe because Pickens was 14, it just didn't let him have it, you know? And that was a thing people were talking about. They were like, is Pickens gonna give it up? And then that conversation kind of ended quickly as Pickens was traded away. I don't know. I feel like Will Howard got a little disrespected. My dad is a huge Ohio State fan. So I've always followed them a little bit, and there goes Darnell Washington, the 6'7". Oh my gosh. I can't believe he didn't get in right there. I feel like that's almost worth looking at the instant replay and challenging it, but maybe Caleb Johnson can get his first touchdown of his career. We're just gonna go right up the middle here. And I already forgot. Oh my gosh. And I forgot what I was saying just before this. Oh my. I'm like, I didn't think about this before, but your mouth gets so dry from whispering. I should have brought like a water bottle or something next to me. I don't have one, so I feel like you can hear how dry my mouth is. But we push on, we power through. I think I just changed the camera. Yeah, I changed the camera. Oh my god. I'm making it seem like I don't play video games like at all and I don't know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Robert Woods just did not lay out for that ball like I thought he was. He laid down, he didn't lay out. Alright, we gotta get Caleb Johnson some more respect here. I can't. 6 rushes for 8 yards. Ugh. I usually run the ball like a lot, so this is hurting my heart seeing that bad of a stat. Patrick Freiermuth getting some yards there. His change of direction is not a 90 overall like Caleb Johnson's. I don't know if you guys just saw that. But oh my gosh. I thought he was going for like a touchdown there. All that green that was just in front of him. But yeah, I feel like the more that I'm doing this, the more excited I'm getting. This is Jalen. Oh my god, Warren. He's making it hard to not start him right now. Every time I want to like say something happens in the game and then I have to talk about that. I can't keep myself on track here. Maybe I'm moving too fast. Oh, he's wide. Robert Woods. Oh, what a move. Let's do a little swagger celebration. Yeah, flex on him. But I feel like the more I'm doing this, and I mean I'm probably only a few minutes into this video at this point, but I feel like I'm getting more comfortable. And I'm failing Caleb Johnson right now, oh my gosh. But I'll probably just do one game for this video, and just so I can kind of get a feel for what this is really gonna be like. And maybe in future videos I'll go longer. I kind of want to do more like longer format videos. Like, I personally enjoy like hour-long videos, because I'll watch ASMR either like in the background while I'm doing work or while I'm playing Madden. Usually I'll actually have an ASMR video playing. I don't know if that's weird, but it's like, I don't know, it's just very comforting for me. I don't think I'm the only person that does this. Oh, Caleb John, there we go. See, I'm doing better by him right now. 10 for 33 still isn't great, but I'm at least getting him positive yards on each of these run plays. I was trying to unplug my phone because it was on the charger, and I dropped it on my desk just now, so I'm sorry for that beautiful bang noise. I've literally never edited video, so I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that in post. But Jaylen Warren just stole a touchdown from Caleb Johnson, and I'm realizing I'm playing way too many drives right now. I lied. I played like 3 just now, so I'm just going to assume. I mean, I'm up by 2 touchdowns anyway. 1 touchdown anyways. They heard me talking. I'm gonna let the CPU kill a clock here. And maybe this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. They did it. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've lost a game in the last minute of a 4th quarter in Sim. Like, okay, look at that. These 2 quarterbacks almost had identical stats. I mean, not identical, that's a little bit different, but 86.4 and 86.2 is pretty crazy. 149 rating on his first ever start. I mean, you can't really get a whole lot more perfect than that. 19 for 22. 282 yards with 2 touchdowns. 86 completion percentage, like we said. And a 29-yard long ball. Not too bad. Michael Penix Jr. also had a pretty good game. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Then we had Caleb Johnson, 22 rushes for 87 yards and 2 touchdowns. Definitely not a terrible first start with 2 touchdowns. Jaylen Warren did steal the 3rd. He went 5 for 27 with an average of 5.4 yards, while Caleb Johnson at 3.9, but I think I did him dirty pretty early on there. So we'll take this stat line with a grain of salt. I think he's gonna develop really well for us. Receiving, Atlanta threw the ball a little bit more than us, so they're gonna be leading us here, but Freiermuth 5 for 52 and 1 touchdown. DK Metcalf 4 for 56 and a touchdown. He had that 29-yard longest play. We had Calvin Austin 3 for 70. Pretty good, pretty good. Robert Woods 2 for 26. Jaylen Warren at 2 for 32. And Caleb Johnson at 2 for 23. And Darnell Washington had 1 for 23. Everybody ate in this game. I think literally everyone that could have caught the ball this game caught the ball at least once. I mean, like, aside from Will Howard catching the ball himself. From our blocks, McCormick had 5 pancakes. It looks like I'm not going to have to replace this guy. He only has 1 year of experience. I just punched my microphone. He only has 1 year of experience, so he'll develop great. I don't know what I was talking about. And same with Fountain, so yeah, I think we'll be good. Who gave up sacks? Jones gave up a sack. My left tackle, I think he was the one guy I was worried about as well. He's got 2 years of experience, so he's young too. He's out of Georgia. He'll probably develop, I'm not too worried. on the defensive side of the ball. Minka Fitzpatrick had the interception for us. That's great. Derek Harmon had a sack. TJ Watt had a sack. And Cameron Hayward had a sack. Beautiful. Beautiful stat line out of them. Boswell had one field goal attempt and he missed it. Oh my gosh. He was perfect on the extra points, but wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I feel like he's pretty money. And I'm confused. Oh, it has their punter and their kicker there for some reason. Weird. We only punted once. Not a bad first game, I will say. I feel like I should have said more about what I want this channel to be during this video. I don't know, I feel like kind of how I was saying with Oblivion. I feel like this might make me play these games a little more slowly and make me experience them a little bit more, so not only am I interested in my own ability to do ASMR, but I don't know, I feel like it might make me change how I play some of these games. But let me know what you guys might want me to play, if there's something that's really scratching that itch of yours right now. Because I've really just been redoing these Madden franchises over and over again as of the past, 2 weeks. And I'm, slowly going insane, I feel like. So I hope that this brings a little bit more interest into it from me. Okay, well, I hope this video was at least a little bit relaxing and interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed my whispers, and I hope that you may have gotten tingles the way that I do when I watch videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to continue this and make more videos and get better as I continue to experiment. Thank you guys so much again for watching.